Hey there, this is the one Boom, and in some cases it might be easy to call me one of the many Call of Duty hypocrites that complains about innovation yet demands something new. The way I look at it when talking about video games, innovation and new mean similar yet different things. Adding something new and making new things is different than the original formula that the game is known for being innovated upon. A great example is Modern Warfare adding ground war is something new. Modern Warfare adding 2v2 gunfight is sort of a play on something they did a long time ago called Face Off. Face Off, of course, later came to games like Modern Warfare and Black Ops Cold War. But even Face Off is a new addition to the Call of Duty formula when compared to how long the traditional Call of Duty formula had gone on before that. Even in the original Ground War mode, which was 9v9 instead of 6v6, it's still the traditional Call of Duty formula, with, 3 more players per team. It's funny, you could get really technical and say something like Ground War and Modern Warfare is still just the Call of Duty formula on a larger scale, but you'd be technically wrong. It has Call of Duty's gunplay, it has that Call of Duty feel, but not really. It's on a larger scale, you're fighting people past 100 meters, there are vehicles around. You would have to really not value design language, game design in general, to think that, oh, this is just the Call of Duty experience, because it isn't. The size of maps, the amount of players, the style of gunplay all come together to make Call of Duty what it is. I'm not saying that Ground War in Modern Warfare just is not Call of Duty, because it obviously is Call of Duty, but it's like an add-on. It's like this new style of Call of Duty. The same, type of gunplay and movement, but on a completely different scale, which completely changes the context, and that context behind how you play a multiplayer game is important. So, alright then. Now we're gonna, again, get out of that nitty-gritty stuff, and we're gonna talk about how Call of Duty has spread itself too thin, with game modes like Blackout, and Ground War, and Gunfight, Fireteam Dirty Bomb, things of that sort. I think they're a bit of a problem. I'm not saying these are bad modes. I've even had fun in multiple of the modes I've mentioned. Oh yeah, Warzone's one. Oh, and Call of Duty World War II's War Mode. These can be fun modes. You can enjoy them all you want. They are add-ons to the Call of Duty experience. They are new takes on the Call of Duty experience. Maybe that's a really good way to put it. But they're not innovation. I don't know why I see it this way, but I think innovation is improving the traditional formula, whereas just adding a new formula would be something like adding Fireteam Dirty Bomb, or Blackout, or War Mode. You see an escorting payload type game mode in Call of Duty World War II, kind of seems like Overwatch, and then you have Battle Royales that are capitalizing on the Battle Royale craze, trend, and fandom, whatever you want to call it. Then you have Ground War, which is kind of going after the Battlefield formula, and then you have Fireteam Dirty Bomb, which seems to be kind of going after the Battlefield and Battle Royale style formulas together, which is kind of weird. These are not 10v10, 6v6, these are not normal Call of Duty experiences. These are new takes on what Call of Duty could be, not improving what Call of Duty is. Again, I just want to keep reiterating that just for the start of this. I guess we're almost halfway through, but I hope you guys understand what I mean here. I don't feel like I'm splitting hairs. I feel like I'm making an important distinction between when you improve something versus you make a new thing. So how could Call of Duty innovate 6v6 then? Well, we've seen innovation in 6v6 with stuff like advanced movement, or destructible environments, interactable sort of dynamic environments. Call of Duty Ghosts and Advanced Warfare had cool interactable environments that we've barely seen any return of at all since then. Black Ops 3 had specialists, Infinite Warfare had rigs, Infinite Warfare allowed you to unlock classic weapons through prestiging, Infinite Warfare and Advanced Warfare had weapon variants, Black Ops 4 had a much more radical take on specialists, Call of Duty World War II had divisions, and so much of what I'm naming here I don't even like. I actually like some of these innovations a lot less than the new things. But my point for this video is that the new things like Ground War, Fireteam, War Mode, Blackout, Warzone, those things are essentially, to me, and this is kind of dramatic to say, killing Call of Duty. Because, yeah, they might be fun, because the Call of Duty development teams aren't completely stupid, they can make a fun shooting experience, but then you have to ask, at what cost? Because of the traditional Call of Duty multiplayer that I've been buying Call of Duty for since 2010, and in 2010 when I found out there were 3 years of Call of Duty I was missing out on, I went back and played all their campaigns and prestiged multiple times in their multiplayers, except World at Wars, because I couldn't find unmodded lobbies, But either way, that's a whole big digression. But I want to see the game that I enjoy. That 6v6, that personal my team versus your team grudge match in domination and kill confirmed and TDM and hard point and capture the flag and hell, even SND when I'm in the mood and have friends online. I want to see you innovate that. I want interesting maps and new ways to build my class, like Modern Warfare's Gunsmith. Yes, it affected Ground War and Warzone as well, but it was a huge change for 6v6 multiplayer because it was the most drastic weapon customization COD had ever had, changing the entire feel, aesthetic, style, caliber, whatever you wanted, to a limit. Sometimes there were some disappointing limits, but that's what happens when you have a really expansive feature. Everything it doesn't have sings really loud because you're like, hey, why doesn't it have this if it has all this other stuff? But that's how good of a system it was. It wasn't perfectly balanced, and they clearly lied in the stats at times, but I don't care. It was what kept me playing over its life cycle. It's fun to go play with different weapons, with different sights and calibers and barrel attachments. Okay, that's a good innovation there. Call of Duty Ghosts create a soldier system, also one of my favorite innovations. Black Ops 2 score streak system. We just need to have that all the time. And I know this makes it difficult for developers to start to innovate properly, right? Because I have things as a Call of Duty fan, just like you do, that I think should be in every COD. I want Gunsmith and score streaks and the Call of Duty Ghost perk system to come back. That's what I want. And if things aren't like that, I will be disappointed. Now, this is going to sound oxymoronic, but I sort of compartmentalize my open-mindedness and my wishes. So I have wishes for every Call of Duty game, right? But I also have a level of open-mindedness that I could be blown away, because at one point I know that score streaks and Gunsmith and Call of Duty Ghosts create a class system, or Call of Duty Ghosts little Levolution style events where you just, knock over a wall or tip over a gas station or whatever. I know that those were new at one point. Sliding in Call of Duty was new at one point. Dolphin diving was new at one point. So I have that level of acceptance. I'll accept something that's new. I enjoyed the war mode in COD World War II. I've had fun in Fireteam Dirty Bomb and Black Ops Cold War, okay? I get it. Outbreak mode is also a big, change for the zombies formula, in the sense that it's a new zombies formula. It's not a change to the formula. What am I saying? It's a new zombies formula. I can enjoy it. I'm not really being a stick in the mud, but if it comes at the cost of my traditional experience that I enjoy, I simply do not want it. When you see Call of Duty fans that seem like they're stuck in the past, what they want is what they are willing to pay for, what they've been willing to pay for, what they've been speaking with their wallets for. They want that tweaked, they want that innovated upon. They don't want Ground War and Fireteam and War Mode and Blackout and Warzone. They have bought Call of Duty for 6v6 multiplayer for over a decade now, and now they're kind of thinking, hey, don't change that. Don't change that on us. I've spent over $600 on your franchise. Please don't change that. Don't take development time away from the reason I've been buying you. That's not a hot take. It really isn't. It seems like just people being stuck in the mud, and I'll admit some people are, but what it really is, what it truly deep down is please improve the reason I buy your games, instead of releasing essentially entirely new experiences that spread you so thin that you don't have time to take care of all of them properly. I could go way more in depth here, but I'm gonna cut it here because it's getting a little bit long. I'll see you when I see you. It's also 4th of July, and I kinda wanna play Red Dead Redemption and eat apple pie. So I'll see you when I see you guys, and just know that if I didn't live in the greatest country in the world, I wouldn't be able to sit here and make YouTube videos for you guys. There's other countries I could do this in, but I'd rather do it here. Whatever, fuck you.